Well, the plan for today is to go and clear some snow. It's been snowing for weeks. It's been in the minus 20s, minus 30s, and I've been lazy. It's it's just too cold to load up the machine, chain it down. It's at my house right now, so I want to clear my driveway. It's just been too cold to load it up and chain it down and take it to the yard where my trucks are. I'm not doing that at minus 30. So today it's like minus 12. But of course it's snowing, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But there's so much snow built up everywhere, I just have to clear it. So first off, I'm gonna grease the machine and see how much fuel's in it, get it ready to go. I guess I'll clear my driveway here first, and then dig out the gooseneck, hook it up, load the machine, chain it down, and head to my yard. So I'll be using my 2015 Cat 289D. It's a track loader. This is the, I guess you call it master switch. I add these to almost all my machines just because when they sit a while, the batteries can die. Turn that on so we got power to the machine. So what I want to do is fold this down so I can grease the... There's two fittings are really hard to see. They're way back in there for the quick attach, because that's honestly probably the most important thing to grease on a machine like this. They seize up really quick. You get a bunch of stuff in them, so fire it up, fold that down, grab the grease gun, and get this thing ready to go. Oh, let's see. Gonna put the lap bars down. Put the key in the ignition. Turn off the heat so we got some more battery power. Fire it up. And this is the park brake. The sticker wore off, so I just put some red tape so I remember. There we go. That should be folded down. Kill the machine. Okay, so fittings I'm trying to get to are right there. And it's hard to see, but they're actually angled that way because they want you to get the grease gun in through that hole right there. But man, if they made these straight, they'd be so much easier to grease. I've got the lock and lube on my grease gun. It doesn't fit through that hole there, so I have to take it off every time just to get to that nipple there and that one on that side. So I'll go take that off. So this is the lock and lube. When you pull this back, it allows your jaws to open up. You set it over the nipple, you let it back, and it locks in. This way it can't pop back off. Problem is this doesn't fit in that hole with that lever in the way. So what I gotta do is just take this all off and go back to the normal grease fitting, put it on that way. Okay, so I got the your typical fitting back on here, not the lock and lube. And let's see if we can get this to that nipple down there. Okay, I got it on there. Okay, so I got it on there. This one wouldn't take any grease. I just dumped some directly on the pin because it's better than nothing. I was just gonna go like that, but you know what? I'm going to spray a bunch of brake clean on there, get all the grease off that came out around the edge, and pour some water on it to wash the brake clean away, and then use my little torch here, heat up that fitting, and see if we can't get it to take some grease. Because these quick attaches are just so annoying if they're not greased right. Oh, look, grease is coming out. In down through the nipple, out onto the pin there. So it's working. Adding some heat to it helps. Works 60% of the time. It works every time. This one up here is the worst. It's so hard to get to. I bet most people don't even know what's there. So I have this Milwaukee grease gun, set to 10 clicks. It'll basically pump in 10 little shots. And yeah, that's the setting I like anyway. It's enough for it to come out the other side, but not make a big mess. Nice. Better clean that up. There's a few grease fittings on the trap rollers that I don't want to forget about. I always want to keep a shop towel or a rag around when you're doing this because it can get a little gross. Nice. Clean that up better later. Not really wanting to take the grease. These ones always give trouble. I guess they just get so much stuff in them. Okay, well, the one beside it took, so that's good. On the same roller, so as long as one of them takes, it's good. That one took. Not taking, so well, got it in one side anyway. So okay, same thing on the other side, and we can get to work. So I just opened the door, and I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. It's over 2 feet high over there, maybe 11 inches here. Definitely was not expecting that. Trailer's over there. It's not too bad, but gotta dig it out so I can go hook up to it. And my snow pusher is over there. But machine should track through this no problem, so should be fine. But man, it's a lot more snow than I was expecting. That wasn't there yesterday, so that all blew in or fell overnight. Well, I figured I'd shovel this out of the way just so it doesn't catch the door and make it a bit easier for me to climb over with the machine. And it's rock hard. Can't believe that. I know the wind was whipping through here last night, but it literally compacted that like solid. That's amazing to me. I'm gonna have to go grab like a steel shovel to get through this. Chain down, ready to go. The problem with this pusher is it wasn't meant for a cat skid steer, so when it's on the machine, the arms sit up about 3 inches and you can't open the door. So I had to push it ahead, strap it down on its own. Machine chain down. You need these here or you get a big ticket. And here we need a separate chain and separate binder on each corner of the machine. So there's 4 all the way around. It's like one of my lights burnt out, but to fix that later. Well, it's definitely windy, so the audio is going to suck. But just got to the yard, gonna unload. Take some of those trucks out. Lots of snow there. Okay, well, I got the main area cleared here. I don't feel like it, but I think I got to start up a bunch of these trucks, see if they'll back up, and clear where they are since I have the machine here anyway. A bunch of them are plugged in, but not all of them. So see which ones start. I got to remember to roll up the cords so I don't run them over. And whichever ones don't start, I'll just clear around them. But yeah, I might as well do it while I'm here. So not looking forward to it, but let's get it done. the snow's all cleared. It's gonna be a lot easier to get trucks in and out now. Easier for customers in the yard. It's just better for everything. I should have done this a long time ago, but it's just too damn cold to move the machine. So I got her loaded back up, chained down. The problem now is that middle axle doesn't want to turn. So I don't know if there's just ice in there or if it's something more serious. So luckily my mechanic I use, he just works out of that building over there, so he's not too far. So drive it over there and see what we can figure out. But anyway, thanks for watching me clear the snow here. And maybe next time I'll be less lazy, do it more frequently. So we'll see.